So I'm doing rice, and this rice is going to cook in about half of the time it normally would. And I'm using for this it's not an Instant Pot. This was actually an electric pressure cooker that I got, and the cookware division that I got it from. This one has a smooth bottom in it and it's non-stick, and I really like that, unlike the other one that you see on TV, the Power or whatever it's called. So you don't have to worry about getting the ridges out. But this is just rice with a little bit of vegetable oil that I used my spray bottle to spray in there, and I recommend using the spray bottle. You can mist your rice if you need to, and you can control how much oil you want to have or not. And I'm using 2 cups of water to 2 cups of rice. And we've added some salt in there. That's all we needed. Okay, and I have this just on the regular heat cycle. I'm gonna put my lid on, set my valve, and then I'm gonna hit the stop button here. And then we have a rice button. It takes 10 minutes, and then hit start. And it's gonna start to cook. And we should have rice in about 10 minutes. Now while I'm waiting on the rice, this is a different kind of fried chicken, and I'll do a video on this sometime. But it's a fried chicken that you do not pre-batter before you put it in the pan. And this is the way my grandmother used to fry chicken. She was from the Depression era. So it's about halfway through the cooking process right now. So I'll leave that and let it finish doing its thing here, but I thought I'd show you that while we're talking about the rice. So the pressure cooker just alarmed. So what we're going to do at this point is we're just going to release right here. It'll take it a couple minutes for it to actually release the steam off. So I'm going to do a quick release on this. And by the way, this is a Cook's Essentials is the name of this particular model of pressure cooker. I've used it for everything from making soup, chicken and dumplings, beef stew, chicken roast. I've used it for all sorts of things. So it's very versatile. It's very good with cooking vegetables, pinto beans, any type of vegetable you get out of your garden. Green beans, wonderful in here. I cooked them with a little bit of water in here and then let it cook down afterwards. And it does a wonderful job. So rice, this is some of the best rice that I've ever had. When you cook it in the pressure cooker, it's fluffier, and it just is a lot different than what you get on the stovetop. You just get a real good result, and with very little effort. So now that it's released, I'm going to take the lid off, and we have some beautiful fluffy rice, if it doesn't steam the camera up. Nice fluffy rice, and you don't have to brown it unless you just want it browned. I just think it has a better nutty quality when you do that. So I just transferred it into a serving dish, and now you see that you actually have some delicious, beautiful rice, and very little effort for you to make it, just using a pressure cooker. Now if you wanted to do brown rice, you're going to want to do it for about 17 minutes, and your ratio is not going to be 1-to-1. This was 2 cups of rice and 2 cups of water. And then of course I put some fat in it. I put some olive oil, sprayed that in when I was browning the rice. And even if you don't brown the rice, you need to put at least, half a tablespoon of olive oil in there, because you want something to keep your pressure cooker from freaking out on you. And if you want to use the brown rice, like I was saying, you want to do a ratio for a cup of rice. You're going to want to have 10 ounces of water. So a cup and 2 ounces basically, or a cup and a quarter of water would be on the safe side to do that. And let it go for 17 minutes and just hand program that in instead of using your rice button. It takes a little bit longer to cook it, but you're going to get the same fluffy, delicious result. and your rice will be nice. And if you want to cook up a bunch of rice and put it in your refrigerator, you can use rice for so many other things. You can make sushi with it, nice cold rice. If you want to fry it, take it out of the refrigerator and throw a couple of teaspoons of olive oil in a pan, non-stick preferably. Throw it in there, and if you like eggs, crack your egg and put in with it. Cook it in there. Add some peas, carrots, onions, whatever your desire is. Give it a couple of tosses, heat it through, and in 5 minutes you got some nice fried rice, and you don't have to worry about going to the Chinese takeout place to get it. But I hope this has helped show you how to cook rice and the pressure cooker, and look forward to more videos from me. I'm going to do a lot more and try to get some of the information I have out there. I've been cooking for around 30 years professionally in many different facets. Done a lot of fast food management, catering, those types of things. So some of the things I picked up over the years, I thought it'd be nice maybe to share. I've had several people ask me to do cooking classes, and I don't think I want to devote myself to cooking classes, so maybe this will be a way to get some of the information out there to people, and hopefully it'll help. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe if this has helped you. Have a great day.